Okay, welcome back. Let's see here. I'm gonna keep doing the tomb. I've set up a code to stop auto travel whenever we find that the transformation is ending. So it's much safer to walk around using the auto travel commands. And Reaper's Reaper's a demon, not a undead. So spell undead isn't gonna really work on him at all. Summoning Reapers is one of the death curses of the more powerful mummy types, guardian mummies. Though there's also greater mummies that we'll probably find down in the depths below. And mummy priests, as we found before. Also very nasty customers. Fortunately, guardian mummies don't really do all that much to you. They mostly just do physical damage in melee, which is not a big deal since we don't really spend much time in melee. And the mummy priest, they can, what do you call it? They can use smiting as well as various other abilities. Okay. We actually have fairly good power on the... oh, and there's a greater mummy. And a regular one. Oops. As you can see, they're much tougher to kill than the other mummy types. Also worth a lot more XP, of course. Two usually go hand in hand. But we're going to be seeing a lot of them down below, unfortunately, and they're quite a pain to deal with when there's that many of them. And it can also be a problem if you're not alive, or if you happen to be alive, mostly because they tend to do a lot more nasty things to you if you are alive. Being undead means we're immune to a lot of the more violent stuff they can do, which we're grateful for, of course. But, there's also a small amount of regular undead down here, though by this point they're really not anything to be worried about. More gifts from Sifmuna. Of course, they're not very useful by this point. That's a pretty good summoning book, though. Though we won't really be picking up summoning. I think it's a bit too late to jump into a whole other school like that. But it's a pretty cool book altogether, I'd say. Okay, this is probably the last area. Regarding mummy. Okay. Alrighty, well, looks like we're just about done the last level, or the first level anyway. Oh, okay. If I recall, in order to get into that inner area, we have to teleport into it. It's kind of annoying. Let's see. Well, you can also break open the stone if you have the appropriate spell, which we don't. Is there a secret entrance? I don't think there is. I think you're pretty much stuck trying to teleport into there. So, do you have a ring of teleportation on us? No. Okay, so I guess we'll head back to our stash then. And, see what we can find there. And this way we also don't lose all our XP or lose all our food by traveling around. And if I recall, our the power level or I calculated the power level for necromutation, and it's actually quite long by this point. So we can get there without too much trouble. And let's see here. Do we have a scroll to identify? No. Hang on here. I'm going to take some of these staves, and I'm going to try to find out which one is the Staff of Death by wielding them and using them. And we just scroll to remove curse. Q. And we'll wield them one at a time. And cast our spell. Okay, so this is a Staff of Summoning. Not what we need. Try the next one. That doesn't do anything, so it's probably not one. That one doesn't do anything. Huh? Didn't move one that time. Staff of Earth. Rod of Discovery. V. Rod of Destruction. V. Staff of Wizardry. Huh. Okay, well, it's not too bad. I suppose we could carry that around with us. It'd be fairly useful for when we're casting our spell. What else are we going to do? We're going to take some of these scrolls of recharging. And we're going to get that wand of digging. We're going to recharge some of our useful wands. So, first we're going to recharge that wand of hasting. And then we're going to recharge that wand of digging. Okay. That's good for now. Scrolls of recharging, drop those. Drop those extra foods we have. You can drop some of these rings. That one... Probably don't need that one anymore. Oh wait, I need that one. Bubbling yellow potion, I wonder what that does. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get that potion of gain intelligence we found a while ago. And I'm going to end our transformation. And I'm going to start quaffing some of these things, see what they do. Bubbling yellow potion. That's not useful. Potion of rotting, I didn't expect it to be that.